David and Helen are given further information about the PulMiCC study by the research nurse, Hayley Tapping.
So, Hayley?
That's right.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite catch what sort of nurse are you?
Okay, well I work with Dr. Leonard and I'm a research nurse, so my role here today is to give you a bit more information about the PulMiCC study that she mentioned as one of the treatment options. Okay, I've got some information here for you, which is an information sheet, and also I've got a DVD for you to take home and have a look at, which explains a little bit more about the study.
Is it PG?
All right. Yes. Not to worry, yeah, it's fine. It's but have a look at that anyway, all right, and we can see. But if I can give you, I'm happy to run through the information with you at the moment, information sheet if you want me to, but is there any questions you have with regard to what Dr. Leonard said to you earlier on?
What is it you're really asking us to do at this stage?
Okay, what we're asking you to do today, or have a look at all the information we've given you, is to register an interest if you want to be interested in knowing a little bit more about the study, and whether you want to actually maybe take part in the investigations, because before we actually can decide whether the study is the right thing for you, we need some more investigations to happen. Okay, and in order for us to do that, we need your consent to do that. All right. The information sheet explains what those extra investigations are. To be just medical examination, which Dr. Leonard does regularly with you. Okay, maybe some blood tests for you. There's also something called a spirometry. Okay, and that is a investigation which checks the function, how well your lungs are functioning. All right, it's a bit like where you have to sort of blow into a tube for a few seconds. All right,
Sort of like a breathalyzer?
A little bit like that, yes, but they may well ask you to do it 2 or 3 times. Right. All right. And also then you'd have a PET scan, a PET CT scan. I think you've had CT scans in the past, haven't you?
Yes.
A PET scan is a little bit different, but we can always explain, the information sheet explains all about that, about what the differences are, okay? Maybe it takes a little bit longer than a CT scan, and you have to be giving a sort of an injection beforehand, which will show some sort of contrast, etc.
Right.
All right.
But there's stuff about that on the DVD as
Yeah,
well?
all on the DVD there, and also in the information sheet as well. Is that all right?
Yes.
So far.
Okay, all right. Do you really want me to go on a little bit more about the study and explain a little bit more about that?
Just, yeah.
A little bit
Yeah, a
more?
little
You
bit,
feel
yes.
okay? If at any time you want me to stop or you've had enough, just let me know, all right? And we can just sort of take it stage by stage,
Sure.
all right?
Could I just ask you, with all these extra tests and everything, this extra time, is it going to make a difference?
No, I can say it shouldn't make a difference, because I think what we've found is that because we've been actively monitoring you with your scans and your coming back to Dr. Leonard and monitoring your CEA.
We've maybe got it early, have we?
We've seen that it's, at the first opportunity from the CT, hasn't shown up on any others. This is the first time it's shown up. So I'm sure if they felt we needed to sort of move quickly on doing something, then Dr. Leonard would have said something to you in Europe. But I feel quite reassured what she said, that maybe looking in quite detail really at best, what is the right way forward for you. That's why we need to do all these investigations first, and then we've got a proper picture then of what is the best thing for you. Maybe it will be active monitoring, maybe it will be chemotherapy, but maybe it would be surgery, and in which case then we can then discuss the PulMiCC study in a bit more detail.
Sounds fine, doesn't it?
Yeah,
all right,
absolutely.
okay, because at the moment we're not too sure yet what is the best thing for you. Okay, any questions at all?
Not really at the moment, no.
You're okay? So if I leave you with that information, okay, there's a DVD. And on the back, if you have any questions at all, there's my phone number. All right, on the back, okay.
Lovely.
And if you've got any questions in the meantime, just give me a ring, all right? And I can book you back in to come and see Dr. Leonard, all right? Where you can be able to sign the consent of interest if you wanted to take part in the study. And then I can then arrange the investigations, the PET scan, the spirometry, and also some blood tests as well for you. All right. Okay.
Thank you.